Okay, Spurs Rockets for, you know, somebody paid for Pippen's game, so that's February 20th. Spurs Rockets for MJ at PG, just to see if that's, oh god, it looks like they're doing worse. Oh gosh. All right, you know what? Fuck it, y'all got it, bro. Never mind. Never mind. Doesn't even matter. The goddamn Cavaliers are better, bro. Like, bro, this is the game that was paid for. I'm gonna look at some East teams and then we out of here. This is Pippen. I doubt we'll ever see him on screen. Good God Almighty! There we go. Shout out to Pearly for the 1 month. What's good, man? The Pistons have had the same roster. They're literally the Blazers. They've had the same roster ever since we jumped in. All right, y'all. If we can get an interesting Chicago game here. So frustrating. Cause see, like, look, we got Bulls Rockets right here, but with them being that far under 500, like, why even bother? Maybe get some Bulls games. Nah. Hakeem versus Sam I Am. Not gonna happen. Cool. Almost at the end here. Chicago and the Spurs would be so awesome. Oh man, disappointing. I'm just at a certain point I'm just gonna have to pretend that the timeout glitch seems to program to have a certain amount of timeouts. Yeah, that's why that's partly what I was thinking. All right. Honestly, the lack of these teams, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and go to the playoffs. We've been here for a while. Any teams we hadn't seen in the regular season, we'll see in the playoffs. Because the Hawks don't even have Neek anymore. So, like, there's like 2 teams to watch in the East, and we've seen one of them all the time. So let's get to the last 8 to see what's happening. Let's see if Houston makes the playoffs by the division rule. Because at this point, it's like the first season when they made it to the playoffs and they were eating. That's what I care about, like, first and foremost. Nope, they fell out. Unfortunate. The goddamn Phoenix Suns are in the playoffs and the Rockets aren't, bro. Beautiful stuff, beautiful stuff. Good thing there's a lot of West teams. Jordan being worse than Paul Greer in this universe. Oh, man. Bro, like... Three stars. All averaging 20 plus a game. Ralph Sampson's averaging 18. Literally the Dirk and Yao Nets. Meanwhile, the Warriors are in the playoffs with Larry Drew and Karl Malone. Who the fuck? I'm not watching one Phoenix game, bro. I'm not watching one Phoenix game. LA made it as a 6 seed. Like, fam, Dominique Wilkins and Adrian. Like, there's a lot of good West teams here. I guess we're just gonna pretend Lynn Bias is MJ in this universe, which may well have happened. First seeded Kings. Meanwhile, in the Eastern Conference, Chicago 56-26. Philly's back, so Hakeem versus Post Malone should be fire. Boston, Detroit, Washington with John Stockton, Milwaukee. Scottie Pippen made the playoffs with World Be Free, averaging 12 and 5, so good. Good start there. Don't know who's in Indiana. Don't care. Yep, Post Malone. That's it's good old Moses. Okay. That's why they got. I see what happened here. Yeah, see, on screen we're gonna have to have Reggie. I'm sorry. On screen it's gonna have to be Reggie. So they signed Byron Scott. And Byron Scott ended up starting. He is definitely gonna have to be on the bench. That's gonna have to happen. W pickup though. Did they still have what I'm looking for here? There we go. Yeah, they still have it. Okay, cool. Nah, Chuck Person is very solid 3. Byron's got to be a great 6-man. All right, cool. Yeah, because Chuck Person is huge W. Okay. All right. Well, Magic Johnson's gonna win MVP. We already know this. Yeah, he carried the Lakers to the playoffs. He's getting MVP. Ewing is there though. Alex English. Magic can't be successful without at least one other teammate that's in the MVP race. Robinson, Michael Adams, Scottie Pippen is in the Rookie of the Year race. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, English is eating. Cage, Michael Thomas, Ellis. Yeah, Alex English is a great scorer. Was that news? Defensive Player of the Year gonna be Patrick Ewing. Not sure if that's his second one. Clyde Drexler. Okay, after Clyde getting rid of the Clyde the Slide allegations, I rock with that. Mark Price, Most Improved. He and Worthy, not Worthy. Also, Arvydas Sabonis coming up to 11-6. The Lakers somehow get this to the finals, and I will end the sim. That's what'll happen there. All right. Of course, Magic Johnson. Once again, this time with averages of 28, 9, 14, nearly 2 steals a game, 56%, 20% from 3. Another MVP from Magic. David Robinson, Rookie of the Year. Of course, Michael Cage ended up winning 6-Man of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year, Ewing. Mark Price. Bro, I rock with this, but new song. I rock with this, but new song. PNB, okay, bet. Yeah, no, the Rockets actually got me heated. The Rockets got me heated. I'm just like, fam. It's like 4 seasons of the Rockets just not being a part of things. Meanwhile, Magic just took the Lakers, which are pretty, like, Alex English was enough Hot Wheels ass music. Magic Johnson, or sorry, Alex English was enough for them to get to the playoffs, but still, like, I got to take a deep look at the Rockets this summer, because they should at least be like, fam, at least an AC. They just need to be there, man. Doing all these playoffs without MJ is stupid. At least we still have the 90s. At least we still have the 90s, but, like, fam, what else do y'all need? Y'all have the best big men in the big men era. Like, their rookie year, they did great, and that was it. They just never got better. I'm going to take a deep look at that roster. For this season, they ain't going to be there. They are not going to be there. TikTok has music. They're going to end up having, like, Shaq. They're about to end up with Mitch Richmond at small forward. Kings, Warriors, first round. Jazz, Mavs. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Lakers, Spurs, also a good one. I'm not watching the Suns. Don't know who's on the Pacers. Detroit, Washington. If it goes to a game 7, Boston. Oh gosh. Hey yo, this first round is about to go quick. Damn, when they're not rocking with the. They're not rocking with the PNB rock. This sounds like a lot of stuff I've heard. Honestly, I didn't think it was that bad. Turn this down. I actually didn't think this was that bad. Oh well. All right, yeah, the first round's about to go quick. Let's go ahead and get Utah, because Neek playing on the Jazz is Bucks. Actually, you know what, Bucks Celtics is? That's for the culture. That's a good one. Speed is hidden. Generic TikTok song number 55. Boston loses the lead, gets it back. 4-point game. I've never seen a more I did say drafting MJ was the wrong idea. I've been so right, but 2K leaned into the bit too hard when I said that is the issue. That's it. That's the issue we're having here. It's like I'm all for Sam I am, but like not at the expense of the Rockets being good at all. Cyberpunk, yo, Cyberpunk is looking dope lately. I might have to give that a second spin. I might have to give Cyberpunk a second spin. I got a PC that can play it now too. I might have to give that a second try. Uh-oh. Look who's back. I didn't want to jump in with like 4 minutes because of all the lineup problems, but shout out to Seasons for the 13 months in a row. Glad to be catching this as I finish up the midterm. Good God, y'all are already on midterms? Yeah, I guess so, huh? All right, bet. Let's jump. Let's jump. Let's get some Sabonis action. All right, San Antonio. Now, again, Magic lost a lot of support. Magic lost a lot of support on this team. 29, 13, and 12. Him and Alex English. They still have Jamal Wilkes, too. Jamal Wilkes is 34 years old, so he's still solid. But they lost Worthy, they lost Scott, they lost Cooper, they lost Kareem. All right, well, let's cut a bet on. Let's go. This is Lakers Spurs. All right. And Kareem wasn't getting the ball on screen anymore. Like, as the seasons were progressing, yeah, we were not seeing any more Kareem post-ups or anything. So on screen, it's actually like English. Oh my God, crazy pass to Magic in the post, who's gonna go right up and over the D. Whoever that was, didn't matter. No foul call. Patrick Ewing better be on this goddamn floor. I bet you he is not. I bet you he is not. You bums. He is on the bench. They're running. Okay, that means they're about to put him in right now, actually. They're about to put him in right now. They're about to put him in, like literally right now. Cross the line and timeout. They're not going to call a timeout. All right, bet. And they are doing the Chris Mullin center thing. They're letting Chris Mullin play backup center, so they must not have a backup center. Revolutionary stuff. Magic really about to become the undisputed GOAT if he wins one on his own. It's not really on his own, but still, yeah, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. He's the only star that never gets subbed out. Magic looking for in the post. Sabonis looking for the post up. Double team Magic. They're trying. Ewing comes for the help. Oh no. We're not watching a whole series. We're not watching a whole series of this, bro. We're not gonna do it. Paxson on Buddy. Nah. Put anybody else on him, fam. Anybody else. I don't care who it is. Like, you got Paxson on this guy, fam. Just try Gervin. Like, no. We're not watching him post up Jim Paxson or whoever the fuck, whichever Paxson that is. We're not about to watch him post up Paxson for 10 minutes. I'm not gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. Paxson over Magic. He did struggle with smaller, quicker guards. Literally, as soon as we get out of here, I'm putting someone else on Magic for the game plan for when we have to jump in, so I don't have to keep switching that. Oh God, now he's on Alex English. Hey, you can't hide Paxson, bro. Hey, you can't hide him. But it doesn't matter because with Magic, they're just going to keep posting him up. He's one of those dominant guys. Skyhook. It's a miss. And San Antonio's got a chance, more than likely, to cut it just to a one-possession game. Horace Grant and Sabonis are the new front court for the Lakers. Ewing, drop step buckets. Horace Grant granting an easy bucket for San Antonio, as the Lakers will be more than content to post Magic every single play. We will never see Alex English take a shot for this team. Gervin is right there. Magic with the floater. 3-point game. They need to put an automatic double team on the man. Ewing, same thing. Post up battle. Ewing, fade, won't go. No rebound. And the Lakers can put it away with the bucket here. Magic. Oh God, what kind of that pass was literal magic. English, post up, double him. They're trying to double him. Over 3. I can't even hate, bro.
God damn. That's why he's the GOAT. This is ridiculous. The GOAT. Ridiculous.
I can't even hate, bro. I can't even hate. He just did a hook over like 3 guys where I can't even hate on it. I can't. Like, bro just hooked over like 3 players. I can't hate. Like, at a certain point, he's just him. They brought the double. He got through that. Ewing's there. Like, bro, I can't even be mad at it. Magic literally, unless you auto double him every single play, it doesn't matter. Look at this, bro. This is the Magic era. This is the Magic and only Magic era. Larry Bird still has yet to win a ring. Maybe you know what? There's still time to salvage Jordan, right? Because if he doesn't win and Bird wins this year, then we can just say that, hey. Then we can just say, hey, he couldn't win until Bird and Magic were done. Put that on the Lakers. So if Boston can finally get a ring, we can just say, all right, yeah, MJ just wasn't relevant until Bird and Magic were gone, and we can forget that they missed the playoffs with the best team in the league, or the best trio in the league. All right. I think I did that right. Exactly. We can just go with that same narrative, even though that's absolutely not what happened in this. All right, and the Jazz have a legit chance. The Jazz have a legit chance for the finals here, bro. Dantley and Dominique Wilkins, 31-15. Like, they have a legit chance here. Let me get. Now, I might have to step in with some stirring action, because if Neek is gonna change teams every year just because of the cap, I'll have to fix the cap myself, or I'm gonna have to, if he signs up with like a Lakers next year or something, I might have to start. And I'll try. All right, that's crazy. Gizmo, that's nuts. Washington 1-1. Yeah, we can just go back to the Lakers and Spurs, honestly. Like, until some of these get competitive. Cavs, Sixers, nope. Not until they get competitive. Pacers, Bulls, no. Blazers, no. Warriors, Kings. Got to be competitive. Bucks, Celtics. I'm gonna let the Bucks prove that and tie it. Bullets, Pistons, same thing. All right, I'll just go ahead and sub all this. Like I said, first round, we're probably not gonna get that many games. Neek on the rock. What do we think about what's on the aux right now? It's a farm classic. San Antonio is gonna take game 2. I figured Boston was gonna take that one pretty easily. Meanwhile, remember, it only takes 3 wins to get out of the first round, so the Mavericks. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about it, Egan. I don't even want to talk about it, bro. I don't want to. I'm hot over that still. This is a Midwest hood class, hard-working music. I have never heard a song described as hard-working in my entire life. Meanwhile, the Warriors did get game 1, so I'm kind of inclined to see what's happening here. We have not watched the Warriors at all yet. The music that played when you stole a tractor in San Andreas. Hey, it's crazy because that is that's actually facts. That is 100% facts. Hey, yo, that's 35-10 for Lynn Bias, 23-10 for Carl. Oh man, certified wood classic. Celtics probably about to go ahead and eliminate them out in Trevor's area. Hey, are the Blazers winning? Low key, we're about to miss something here. The Blazers are winning, right? Oh. The Bucks win one. The Lakers back at home. No, this really does. You go to like, you ever go to like a country restaurant? This is exactly what it'd be playing. The Lakers are up 2-1, y'all, bro. I can't with Magic. I cannot with Magic Johnson. I just can't, fam. Alex English and Magic Johnson. This is all he needs. Give him Horace Grant Sabonis and another scorer, and he's good. Nah, bro. Come on, man. 2-1 on San Antonio. Ruh-roh. Meanwhile, yo, the Mavericks, NBA champions, heavily struggling here as the Jazz questionably ended up with Dominique Wilkins. That happened in the summer, Matt. They did sign Alex English to keep Magic Johnson happy. And the Jazz presenting real problems. Shout out to Scoldman for the 20 months. Yeah, super late. You normally the first one in here. Better late than never, though. Let's go ahead and jump. Did you miss much? Yeah, this is actually a good season. This season was so good. I had to go ahead and I just had to cut it off and get to the playoffs. There was a lot of teams to cover, all in the West, but nonetheless. All right, so this is what's going on for the Mavs. Dantley and Wilkins. Dantley being the number 1. Now I'm interested on how this offense runs. I am going to go ahead and start the prediction for this one. I'm interested to see how this offense runs. I'm not going to make any subs for the first play because I realized when we jump in at this time, they make the subs literally right after. So I'm just going to let the clock run. I already know Sam probably is not in the game, but he will be in like the next two plays or so. And Mark Aguirre trying to tie, won't go. Dale Ellis rebounding without the legend. Who do the Jazz have in? They have Daryl Griffith, Dantley, and Wilkins. Wow, they're playing all 3 of them. And 1 big man. So it looks like they're actually probably playing Nick as a power forward, huh? Oh, that's fascinating. Robertson trying to make something shake. Both teams are kind of playing small right now. Now, if we get too far, I'll make this up, but Mavericks are gone extremely small. I'm inclined to just let this rock for the moment. Because as soon as they take a timeout, Bowie's in. Yeah, see, there goes. There he is. He's coming in. But without Bowie on the floor to set screens, it's kind of interesting how they get their buckets. We're tied. We got a 50-50. Rightfully so, honestly. This is probably the hardest first round matchup a team has had, a contending team has had. The Jazz are pretty nasty now. And Mavericks repeat with this roster would be flat out insanity. Very close, yeah. If the Jazz end up in the finals, I would not be surprised. We get Neek and Larry Bird in the finals. I gotta see Larry Bird get one, man. Larry Bird has got to get at least one. Somebody showed me their sim, and Larry Bird actually signed with the Lakers. It was, instead of Alex English, it was Bird somehow, I think. Yeah, Ronan and Scoldman came mad late. Y'all be the first ones in here every time. And we're mad late today, and it looks like Dantley. They are going without Dantley, it looks like. So we are going to have to... I see what's happening. Yeah, that's about what I thought. It's fine. Unless they play small the entire game, that's just going to happen. All right. Well, they'll put him back in eventually. Oh, my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is about to be ugly. This is about to be ugly. That nearly went in. How was the regular season? I mean, I was pissed about Houston, but the West has so many teams to watch. It's crazy. The Lakers are right back, probably about to go to the second round. Pull up. Sam I am. Rebound buckets. The star himself.
It's amazing. That's why he's the GOAT.
I told y'all, the best big man in Texas. Where the Nets are fluke. Well, Birdsong is, we're just gonna call him old. 32 years old is old at this time, so he kind of fell off after one season. Unfortunately, yeah, not in the playoffs. Bailey, not gonna be able to make it count. And definitely not making both free throws. I would stake my entire career on him missing one of these. There's no way, out of all the people we've seen, miss free throws. I told y'all he was gonna make both of them. Tie game. But we ironically being so great on screen is hilarious. It really is, because especially because he was a generic and I did not know how generic sim. I thought he was gonna be ass, and he turned out being great. He turned out being magnificent. So. That's fire. Mavs are probably not going to get the post up that they wanted here. Just going to have to make something out of nothing. Valentine trying to force his way in. Get that shot out of here. Thurl is a nasty name. That is kind of insane. I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't have chosen it myself for my own kid, but yeah, the sliders are fine. We've had last season was actually on screen one of the greatest playoffs of all time. Uh-oh. Man thought he was playing with Neek. Neek is wearing the other jersey, son. A floater, a miss, a rebound, a bucket. Look what I found. Jazz by 2. Where is Mark Aguirre in this offense? He's not getting... There we go. There he is. About to drop it. And he blew the dunk. Oh, no.
What?
Floater, lob, jam! That's the dunk you were looking for if you were Dallas. This is why the Mavs shoot threes. This is why the Mavs shoot threes. Aguirre, Wilkins denying him completely, and they threw it anyways. Neek, all the way, pass, thoroughly. I wanted to say sending Dallas home, but really the series is just tied as far as I'm concerned. Probably going to be it. And Mark Aguirre, this weak-ass play is doing nothing to this Jazz defense. Aguirre did the same thing in the finals. Not going to go. That is going to be it. Jazz are pressing. Gonna have to foul. I think Dallas might be washed up after just one season. Missed the free throw, but no timeouts. Perhaps they should have been playing. Yeah, nah, we're not doing that. They're not about to hit a three and then get 2 missed free throws, so. All right, the Jazz, 1 win away. That was a 50-50 bet. That was a 50-50 bet. And it said not Utah being watchable. Yeah, I could have got some F10s there, actually, out of that one. Uh-oh. 2K servers are not agreeing with us. All right, cool. The Kings are tied. Let's see. Cavs, Bulls, Pacers. Bulls are about to advance. Trailblazers, Suns. Pacers are out. The Bulls have advanced. We've not seen Karl Malone one time on screen. And Lynn Bias will be guarding him if we do, so. It'd be nice to see Neek get his ring. He left a, see, that's the only thing, right? It's like he left the building Hawks team, but you know what? Kawhi left Toronto. So. I would have left too if I lost to the Nets. Celtics, Bucks. Celtics are about to advance. The Celtics advance. The Pistons, John Stockton, Terry Cummings, coming for you in the second round. Like, coming for you. You know, like, coming for your team. Like, they're coming for you. Like, the police, not like... Hey, yo! The Lakers!
It's amazing. Ridiculous.
The Lakers, first round, a magnificent San Antonio team behind Magic, English, and Wilkes, and Sabonis and Horace Grant, I guess. 33, 12, and 14 for Magic in the first round. Yeah, Haki, the Bulls, they got him help. Magic is him. What did the Spurs do? I told y'all George Gervin is in the way. Ewing did good. Gervin is in the way, fam. Look at that. He did everything got worse in the playoffs for him. He's not him. 2K hates Texas. May be true. Looks like the Portland Trailblazers are about to go ahead and advance. Shout out to Blue. Shout out to Blue for the sub. What's good? Shout out for the 6 months. Alright. Defending champions. Trying to send this to an elimination game for both teams, and they will. So Dallas is not dead yet. Who do the Suns have? Not a damn soul. Not a damn soul. So Sixers should advance here. Blazers should advance. The Kings should advance. Okay. All right, let's see. Cavs out. Suns out. Lakers and Blazers for the 3rd straight year. This is becoming a thing. And the Lakers are technically worse than they were when they were losing to the Blazers, so I'm not sure why they would win this, but let's see here. The Mavs trying to survive, trying not to become one of the many sim champions that have been ousted in the first round. It looks like they might not do it. It looks like they'll be able to keep it at arm's length. Utah, it was a good try. Hopefully they re-signed Dominique Wilkins in the offseason. But it ain't gonna happen this time. The defending champions survive. Oh my goodness, and Lynn Bias is about to get packed up in the first round. Where is Vernon Maxwell? It's a great question. Karl Malone trying to send this beloved Kings duo home and not gonna be able to do it. The first seed survives. Told y'all we weren't gonna get much in the first round. Sacramento, Dallas, Blazers, LA once again. Bulls, Washington, all watchable series here. All very well. Now we should get some more games. So let's go ahead and start in a logical place. And Portland really should win this handedly because they beat a much tougher Lakers team 2 years in a row. So if they lose, I'm just going to say you're lying. You're lying to me. Celtics Sixers, we meet again. Meanwhile, Chicago is on their own side of the bracket. So the last two teams to make, well, the Nets aren't here. So two of the last three teams to make the finals in the East, and then Chicago trying to get to their first. If you ever see a Utah baddie, tell them that they Utah. Bro, it's crazy. Too bad I don't have the boo sound. I thought I could have sworn I put the boo sound effect on here. We'll just have to live with the tomato. All right, let's pretend we didn't hear that. Jump into another round of Philly and Boston. Let's see who's eating. Moses Malone, of course. They got Jerome Kersey now too. They got Brian Solis. Julius Erving, probably completely washed up by this point. What is he, 38? Oh yeah, Julius Erving's not really a thing anymore. Meanwhile, John Drew on Boston is nuts. And Kenny Smith, by the way, who in his rookie season is averaging 9 points in the playoffs. And shooting threes and not missing, apparently. Alright, this will be a bet. This will be a bet. Let's go. Celtics Sixers, 1 minute. B-Souls is here to post you up. Yeah, if y'all didn't know who Brian Solis was, who's named in the generics, named as a generic. Julius Erving is still seeing floor time. Okay, he's still seeing floor time, still trying to get buckets. You can always ping song to see which song is playing, because most of the time I probably don't know off rip. Hornacek is getting actual minutes now. It looks like DJ is about to check in. Hornacek is getting point guard buckets. John Drew, yeah, this Celtics team, bro, this has got to be the year, right? This has to be Boston's year, correct? LA's probably not going to be there. Drew is from the Jazz. Okay, he does this, but he does the thing. All right. Yeah, Dr. J is a fossil. Is that JJ Redick? I don't know who that is. I ain't gonna pretend. Who are these? Oh my gosh. Almost did it. Maxwell to the hey! Not Cedric Maxwell hitting him with a crazy spin in transition. Crazy move in transition from Maxwell. That was fire. Where is Bobby Jones? Is he not a Sixer anymore? Is Bobby Jones not a Sixer anymore? Holy. Nah, he's not. They got Otis Thorpe still. Bobby Jones went elsewhere. I think I saw that in the transaction report last year. I think. I could be lying. Moses picked up his dribble. Not deep enough. Yeah, what about Cheeks? Cheeks is gone too? So it's literally... Hey, is Cheeks gone as well? Did y'all see him in the score box? Boston up by 2 here. Not even playing Larry Bird. Because John Drew, bro, these lineups are getting so annoying. These lineups are getting crazy annoying to deal with. This is like... I guess I'm just going to have to do some more in the off season. Like, fam, I'm okay with John Drew playing, but he's also a 66 overall energy right now, and it's absolutely not Larry Bird. No cheeks either. Philly is cheekless as John Drew hits the fadeaway after I check him out. Oh man, this is funny. There's a lot of, I don't know, this is why I wish we could see more of the East during the regular season so I can know these things before I hop in. Oh, Larry Bird tried to steal it, got greedy. Like, Kevin McHale's on the floor, Dennis Johnson's on the floor, Larry Bird, like, fam, it's really not space, but it looks like Boston's gonna go ahead and check this out either way. And Philly, yeah, this roster's not going to the finals. I can go ahead and tell y'all that right now. Bird calling for it. They deliver it to him in the low post. Bird, half spin, Dr. J. That's how you know he's washed.
Finish him.
Dr. J, too old for practice. That is probably gonna do it. 1 minute remains. Good bucket. Strong bucket, but it's still probably over. Said he shook the throw off. I don't know about that one. Bird, free throw line. Thought about it. That's a bad shot. That's a bad shot. He would have made it a couple of years ago. Probably about 4 years ago. That's a good shot from Bird. Now, I don't know. 50 seconds. And Moses Malone has got a munchkin in the post. Are they gonna find him? Oh my god. Oh, that was a good thought. That was a really good thought. I see what they were going for, but Boston is gonna go ahead and walk away with this one. I really see what the Sixers were going for there. That was a good play, but it's not gonna play out the way they wanted him to. Boston is gonna walk away with game one. And man, they are so deep is the thing. Like, John Drew behind Larry Bird is crazy. Yeah, Philly's a cooked product. Philly's a cooked product. They don't even use Post Malone anymore. That was nice while it lasted. I told y'all this is Boston's year, man. All right, new song. Oh, no. That's not what I was trying to do. That's just a result of me paying attention. Yeah, one of the few times voting for the Celtics works out for you. Lynn Bias game. Yeah, good point. Lynn Bias game 5 last round had 34-7-3 with 2 blocks, 15 of 18. So we haven't gotten to see much of him at all. Moses alone. And defending champions. Again, the Kings have never played good teams on screen. Well, oh my, here we go. All right, cool. We got a game, y'all. We got a game. Mafia 2 music. All right, bro. All right, Kings are at the line. Keep that in mind as you... yeah, you get your points back if it doesn't get played. Yep. Lim Bias 21-7-6. It appears he's at the line. Just keep that in mind if you feel like betting. All right, the bet is there. I want to play Fallout. Speaking of nuclear Fallout type beat. Like, I turned on Fallout when I was younger and I just like didn't keep playing it. I like actually want to get into it though. Bias making it a 2-point game. By the way, Sam I am 8 assists if you were looking at the box score apparently, so that's happening as well. Ah man, the Rockets should be here. The Rockets should be here. I'm gonna have to do some surgical work on that team this summer. This is the last. Luckily, there's been so many other good teams. It's like, there we go. All right, let's see who all subbed in. Ah, it looks like they've taken him out right as he's about to get a triple double. Is that what's happening? No, he's still in the game. Okay, cool. Lynn Bias, are you on the court? X-Man, I do not see Lynn Bias. For fuck's sake, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do just as much work as I did on PC. Literally as much work as I had to do on PC in the offseason. I'll have to do the same thing because the rotations are just so bad that star players routinely get taken out of the game. I'm gonna have to do some crazy timeline work on these teams. This is about to go back to what it was on PC where I had to spend I had to spend a good amount of off days making sure everything went right. Top of the key pull up. No bucket. I tried Bloodborne. I did try Bloodborne because it was free. I don't think obviously I didn't stick with it. I already, there's a better version of this already out, so I just didn't bother. Don't know who he is, but he just tied the game. Hard to say because we don't ever watch the Kings. Are you looking for the first 2 titles or the later ones? First 2 are isometric. It's like action. Whichever one feels the most like a modern game. Like, I don't want to go back and play a game that feels old. Modern Warfare 2 campaign. Wait, is it out? Is a new Call of Duty out? Did I sleep on that? I thought that was more mid to end October. The game is out? Like out? Oh, I was about to say 28th. Okay, I was about to say, I know I didn't miss that. I'd be busy and oblivious, but I know I didn't miss that. I was about to say. The campaign drops a week early. Oh, I'm definitely doing that. Playing on PC too. I've developed a love for playing shooters on PC. Once I started playing shooters with mouse and keyboard, I really actually don't want to go back to controller, actually. There goes Blackman for 3. Would have given him a 3-point lead. That's how the Mavericks win games. They cheat. They make a 3 and then the other team can never catch up because they won't do the same. Kings in transition. Looking icy. Yeah, I'm going to get that. It comes out a week early, so... Well, the week of the 20th. Blackman cut inside this time. Spin. Oh, with the... What was he cooking? Doesn't matter. They got it back. It doesn't matter because they got it back. We can act like it didn't happen. A lot of nothing happening for a lot of this clock. The first Modern Warfare 2 campaign? Of course. Blackman, Mavs look like they're going to get shoehorned into a 3 here. Mid-range, fade away, pull up. Should have set his feet. Should have set his feet. Dallas still down 2. And the Kings with the chance to really put this one on ice. Speaking of that, where's Bias? Oh my God, 1-leg fadeaway. Not in your bag, sir. That's a Charles Barkley / Kareem shot. I get wanting that same move. Not everybody has it, however. ISO inside, hop step, left hand lay.
Oh my gosh.
Don't know who he is, but he's crafty. The game is tied. That was beautiful. That first little wraparound pick and roll didn't work. And then he went with the ISO instead. And cooked y'all up a whole bucket. Alright, Lynn Bias, I'm gonna be real. We don't need to see something for you because Charles Barkley was putting up numbers, and for the first season he wasn't backing it up, but then he became a GOAT. I ain't seen it from Lynn yet. I have not seen it from Lynn just yet. There it is. There it is. He's answering the call. Didn't step out of bounds either. They say you shoot 3s. I want to see it. Passed it off instead. Oh my God. What just happened? What just happened? Did they lose it? It's the Kings ball. I have no clue what just happened there. But the Kings did not fumble possession. Yeah, sure. What? Yeah, that was like awkward enough that I kind of do want to see. Did bro just collapsed? Yeah. What exactly happened here? He caught the ball. Oh, okay. Then the Mavericks player. Who is this, by the way? This is Valentine. Valentine. And 2K's world touched it, I guess. And then he saved it. Oh, and threw it off of him. I didn't even see that W, so I actually don't know. I don't know if Valentine touched it. He ripped through, and I guess he lost it. But then, bro, crazy off the easy. That might be the first time. What's good, Ivan? That might be the first time I've seen that in 2K Sim. That's a high IQ save. Yeah, I have never seen someone throw the ball off another player in the game. That's fire. What's not fire is these timeouts that make these sims take hours longer. And then they have to. Bias coming off the screen to the wing, to the corner. Bias on Aguirre. Pull up jumper. It won't go. Rebound. Thompson kicks it out. And I'm not sure if there's a shot clock. There is a shot clock. So there is a shot clock, but it's almost synchronized. It's about a second or two ahead of game clock. So even if the Kings score, it looks like this is probably going to end in a Kings rebound and put back, more than likely. Oh my God, he had a wide open big. No way. Left hand. Yeah, Bias is on fraud alert. So far, MJ got him by a country mile on screen. Yeah, normally they don't miss that pass either. Dallas has one of the 2 on-screen game winners, I believe. What happened in fantasy football this week? I don't want to talk about it. 3 seconds remain. They've made plenty of threes. Uh-oh. Not this one, though. Not this one. Oh, my goodness. Bro actually almost made that one. Bro almost made that one. He almost called glass on that one. Now, if they sub Lynn Bias out, I'm actually not going to do anything because they're not... He's not really doing much, so I'm going to just let them run their sub pattern. That was actually close. This is postseason, Ivan. Regular season's over. All right, 5 minutes. I don't even know if Bias is in the game, and I'll let them sub him in later if he's not. Oh, there he is with the help defense. Got put in the basket. That is a foul, so at least he's doing something. He did contribute a stat. We can officially say Lynn Bias contributed a stat on screen. That's an and 1. Created rookies take a couple seasons to look good on screen. Yeah, that's what happened to Charles, but Lynn Bias has been around for a good amount of time. X-Men has looked good the entire time, though. You think this world is really going to end in 12 years when 2000 hits? There's a good chance. It's people in their gosh darn computers relying too much on tech. I miss the old days. Oh, good ball movement from the Mavs here. Just a walking stat meme on screen so far. Blackman, there was no screen. Oh my God, he lost him, got to the top of the key. And the Kings come up with the rebound. Sacramento's got a chance to take the lead. Yeah, this is X-Man's team. This is X-Man's team. Thompson looking for the drive. Out of bounds. Let's go Kings. Sacramento's just not meant to have anything nice. Sacramento's not meant to have anything nice. That's all it is. It's baseline. I don't know. Either way, Blackman done coming off screens to take fadeaway shots, apparently. 3.5 minutes. Harper inside. And get it out! But rebound! Rebound, Sam! Who else? You need the guy that makes winning plays, not the one that's going to average 25 and fizzle out before the playoffs. He's a workhorse. He is a workhorse. 3.5 minutes. X, not a lot of space he's working with here. He lost it. Dribbled into the middle of nowhere. Aguirre, 2 spins, a pass. Bias is a baby, but played good defense there. Played good defense. Sacramento is far from done. But you just have to wonder, where do the points come from to make a deep playoff run for this 60-plus win team? Pull up. Buckets! They come from randoms of the names of which I do not know. Dallas probably going to have to get this kid Kobe in the future. Is that a thing? Is that already a thing? Do we know who that is? X, great defense. He's doing it all. Running the break as well as a forward. Kicks it up. Mid-range. No lead. And it looks like that's going to go out on Bowie. Couldn't hold on to it. 2.5 minutes. Yeah, you talking about the beef? X, not going to get the easy bucket he was looking for. Lynn Bias got to show us something eventually. He's looking real questionable. A pass. A cut. Nothing of value. Top of the key. They say you shoot threes. Where is it? Where is it, big man? X. Once again, trying to go middle. He is in prison. This is where he just turned it over. X. Looking for space. Jumper. In and out. And we're under 2 minutes remaining. Oh, God. X just stuttered. Long-armed that one. There is a lot going on. None of it which is leading to production. Oh, wait. Where is... Hey, yo, is Kobe's dad in the league? He was in 2K77. He's probably retired by now, huh? Jelly Bean might be gone. The man had moves, though. Spin. Speaking of moves, double spin. Miss. Rebound Thompson. Nearly turned it over. The Kings just hanging on. Lynn Bias, please take a shot. Oh my God, not a 5'5" post up. Oh my God. Oh my God. Rebound Thompson. Oh my gosh. Miss. Miss. Miss.
Zabon.
Because it's getting
What the hell
ridiculous.
was that?
It's really ridiculous. Yes, man. This is ridiculous,
Dallas.
man.
This has got to be the easiest team Dallas has ever had to put away. They can't do it. Aguirre still can't score. This one is deadlocked. Muggsy Bogues replica. What the fuck is he doing? Fam, I've never seen an ice. I have not seen the ice marker on any player so far. Oh my God, what is this double team? They need a double team. They're not gonna call it. Cool. Dallas is up 3. All right, bet. Dallas is up 3. Cool. Lynn, wait, is this Lynn Simmons? Oh God, are they going to a? All right, bro, he's out of here, bro. I'm taking it. I'm taking his minutes, bro. I'm taking his minutes. I'm taking his minutes, fam. I'm taking his minutes, bro. I'm taking his minutes. No, he can't. He's not starting any more games, bro. He's out of here. He's out of here. He's out of here, fam. I refuse. He's out of here, bro. Right now, he's out of here. That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. He's out of here, fam. Like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I don't care who they started point guard, but it ain't gonna be him. I don't care who they started point guard. It ain't gonna be him. Who the fuck is this guy, fam? Michael Adams. Nope. 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 No more from you. I have seen enough, sir. I have seen enough. Whatever. We'll go with Norwood. Norwood is a crazy name for your point guard, but we'll go with Norwood. He's out of here. Michael Battams. Michael Battams is crazy. I refuse. I would not watch another game with him in it, bro. I won't. He's got to go. Chicago trying to pull off an easy win here. So we should all get 100K channel points for watching that. I paid the bet, right? Yeah, it looks like I paid it. Okay, this is a song from my playlist. What did y'all recommend? Point of this is to... Oh, Big Pun? Let's get Big Pun on here. Big Pun. AKA my Twitter account. Yeah, Chicago is looking great, man. Chicago is... But if Reggie Miller is Lynn Bias, then I don't know. Lakers Blazers back at it. W. Good song, Reg. Lakers still gonna be competitive, huh? Still got a heartbeat. Blazers 2-0. That one's going exactly how it should. Let's see if any of these get close. Let's see if any of these get close. Let's get to see if they actually know Boston up 2. So this one did get close. Cool. Bullets, Trailblazers are up 2-0. Sixers are up. Celtics are up 2-0. Bulls are up 2-0. All right. Maybe now that the Kings have a different point guard, we'll actually see some Lynn Bias offense. You know what I mean? The Mavericks, however, are the champions, so 2-1. I don't know if we can get to see any of these games. Have you gotten out of your Bullets phase? Well, Lakers got swept. That made a lot of sense. Sixers got swept. That made a lot of sense. Mavs up 3-1. Hey, shout out to 316 Ray for gifting 5 subs. Anybody? Oh, Shinrik got one. That's dope. W gifts. All right, well, it looks like this round is about over, so let's go ahead and get to the conference finals. All right, the Kings have been eliminated. Mavericks and Blazers. This is a rematch in the West. And if you'll think back, Chicago, the only game that we have of them on screen in the playoffs was when Chicago had not grown up yet, when it was just Hakeem. And he did play against Boston. And so that was the only game we've really seen Hakeem in. Now Boston literally just has to beat a young team to get back to the finals with no LA. Boston can probably beat any team not named the Lakers. And they are going to start off with a good show of dominance on their home floor. What's Reggie Miller looking like in the playoffs? Still pretty good. Cool. All right, Boston up 1. Mavs Blazers rematch. Yo, the Mavs are about to go back to back in this Western Conference. This ain't gonna fly next year. The Rockets are gonna be here one way or the other. If I have to play for Houston myself, they're gonna be here. Washington Nerf Bullets. I don't know about that one. This is Chicago's second home game. Hakeem, I think he got one game off of Boston in that one round, making him earn it, and he will. 1-1 series there. Wow, we still haven't gotten the game in this song. That's the first time we've made it through a whole song without getting a game, huh? Ah, I see. Possible game here. Washington Airsofts, nah. Jump. That is a jump. All right. On the Blazers' home floor. Who's winning? Dallas is down. Here are your scores. See the new characters on the boys? I did. Barkley 32 and 11. I think I'm gonna let the Blazers do their regular sub pattern. Like once they take Barkley out, I'm gonna just let him rock, cause he's real hit and miss. Mark Aguirre is having one of those games. Barkley is either gonna come in and eat, or he's gonna run that same stupid pick and roll pattern that does absolutely nothing. They were. Oh man, Clyde Drexler point guard. You know what? I'm gonna just let y'all do what y'all do. You know what? I actually want to see what's happening. You know, I actually want to see what's happening. Y'all got it. I actually want to see what they're doing. Barkley, I mean, he is short, so I'm gonna let them cook. We probably won't get to see it at all though. Rolling bet? No. This will be an actual bet. We'll go ahead and turn this one on. I'm gonna let them cook. Maybe they're cooking up something. Blazers, Mavs. Let's cook the food. Pineapple pizza. All right, Clyde. Looks like okay, so they put in Muggsy Bogues. Charles Barkley not in. I'm gonna let them cook until they put him in. See if they have some like diversified offense that's not just Barkley pick and rolls. They can put him in when they please. I'm sure they will. It's fine. I'm sure they'll eventually put him in. Low key though, having Barkley at point guard. Okay, Bogues with the step back. I thought he had something there. Dallas is down 3 as well, so Barkley's got time for rest. They're running 2 bigs here. Blackman, no bucket. Good help from Drex. See, this is the thing. Without Barkley in as well, Portland actually has to do other stuff, like give Clyde Drexler the ball. Okay, behind the back, getting to the mid, cross pump, went absolutely nowhere. Bogues, okay, for all these shots he's taking, he's got to make one, bro. He's got to make one. I get it, though. Drexler wouldn't get nowhere. Blackman pull up. Blackman miss. Carr rebound. Carr and 1. And let me go ahead and sneak Barkley in while I know they're gonna do it. Let me go ahead and sneak Barkley in here. Muggsy Bogues looked like Chris Moves NBA 2K13 character when he was doing that intro. He did that intro and they had I think he was dreamed of playing for the Knicks or something like that. Yeah, but Bogues look like an ant on screen. See, this is the thing though. So you sub in Charles, and then you nearly get an and 1. Only he's touching the ball now, which is why I just kind of let them rock for a couple of minutes. Oh no, give him Capella, Dan. And no, Barkley cooked on screen last year. Even if it is that one action, he cooked. And then he gets his own rebound too every time he misses. So it's like, you know, it's a trade-off. He clearly belongs. Either way, the Lakers clearly aren't getting back to the finals in this conference. Ever. Bad pass. Valentine. Breaking the hearts of Mav sports bettors everywhere. Barkley, not going to get a pass out of this one, which means it's going to flow into a Bogues ISO. Dribbling like Julian Newman. Pass it, please, Bogues. He passed it. Barkley gets it up. They're not going to give it to Drexler. They're going to drive. Get it out! Sam bam! And tied. Defense on one end, transition on the other. I feel like we haven't seen Clyde Drexler get the ball in seasons at this point. Barkley not gonna get. See, I'm really on the verge of just like not ever subbing Barkley back in. They don't play well together. You know the Rockets suck, but MJ and Robinson kind of play well together. Kind of. It's a tie game. Terrible. 50 seconds remain. Mavs all the way. Missed it. Got all the way to the rim to sell. Clyde knows a little something about that as it ends up in the hands of Barkley. Oh, that's a good pass. That was a good pass. Too bad that's not a shooter. Oh, he thought about it, though. He thought about it. Portland desperate to get Clyde Drexler the ball. Sorry, Charles Barkley not going to be able to. Bogues is just going to have to put up some BS. And the Mavs have got a chance. Doing recaps tomorrow? I'm not sure. I was thinking of just going ahead and saving it for the season. I might end up just saving it for the season. We'll see. So now y'all see why I don't fancy, like, I'm literally not subbing Charles at all anymore. I'm gonna let them have Clyde Drexler do whatever he does, and then when they want to sub in Charles, they can sub in Charles. But it's weird right now. That's good defense on Mark Aguirre. Still makes the catch. They bring a double team. He spun off of the double team. They doubled the wrong way. You gotta stay in front of the rim, bub. Mark Aguirre, I believe that was his 42nd point. 2 seconds. Who gets the shot? Blazers out here cooking raw pigeon and raccoon ankles. The Blazers will be better on screen next game because I'm just going to let them sub how they want. Because Clyde Drexler's too good to not be ever getting the ball. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Oh, God, he got a look. Clyde for the win. Won't go. There was a halfway decent look there. There was an idea. Mavs. Getting kind of close to getting back to the finals. 2-0. They just won both of Portland's home games.